Hi friends, welcome to our channel. We are learning the series of G code. In our last video, we had learned up to G49, which was tool height compensation cancel. Now our next code is G50. G50 means maximum spindle speed. Okay. So with this code, we are going to learn about another code which is G96. Why we are learning randomly like this? Why we are not learning G54 after G50? Because we are learning G96 because these two codes are related to each other. G96 means constant surface speed. Constant surface speed. Okay. And whenever we use G96, we have to use G50. Okay, to give the maximum RPM to the spindle. Okay, why we have to use G50 with G96? The use of G50 is only to suggest machine which how much the maximum spindle speed we can give to the machine. Okay, so the only use of G50 is limiting the spindle speed or clamping the spindle speed of CNC machine. Okay, suppose we insert G50. Suppose we insert G50 S2000, then machine never exceed this RPM in operation. Okay, so whenever we use G96, we have to use G50 to locking the spindle speed. Okay, and why we use G96? Now focus on G96. G96 means constant surface cutting speed. Okay, there are two units to measure constant surface cutting speed. First one is SFM. SFM means SFM. SFM means surface feet per minute. Okay, and second one SMM or VC, surface meter per minute or simply VC. Okay. So guys, whenever we use G96 machine, it's suggest machine to maintain its cutting speed. Okay, to maintain the VC, to obtain the actual profile or to obtain the mirror job finish or to obtain the required finish or to maintain the cutting speed in operation. Okay, so whenever we use G96, so let's check the our program format. G50 2000, G96 suppose 200. Okay, and this means not a spindle speed, this means cutting speed or VC. Okay, or SMM means surface meter per minute. Okay, we will learn SMM and SFM in our next video because this is very essential topic to learn. Why we use SFM? SFM means surface feet per minute. This was invented first. CNC machine was invented in 1950 in America. So first they use SFM. They use the cutting speed unit as SFM means surface feet per minute. And today in maximum countries we use VC or we use SMM to measure cutting speed of machine. Okay, so first of all we will learn about these two acronyms in our next video. Okay, suppose we are inserting S200. This S200 means VC. So we have to whenever we make program of facing, we have to use G96 to obtain the surface finishing of a job and to obtain the actual VC in operation. Okay, so if supplier provide us VC 200 or 100 or 90, then we have to input in this we have to input this VC with S. Here S means VC. Okay. Now suppose we are doing a facing operation of a job which having its major diameter 200 mm and minor diameter 100 mm. Okay, so let's check it. This dia is dia 200 and this one is dia 100 and this portion is hollow portion. Okay, so if we are doing facing operation on this job from this face to this face, so if we give a single RPM, means if we make program in G97, which means constant spindle speed, we will learn in our next video what is mean by G97 and where we have to use G97. First just think that if we use here constant spindle speed, then we could not obtain the actual VC. Suppose VC is, suppose for example we have two diameter 200 and diameter 100. Okay, now suppose our VC is 200, then what is the formula for VC? VC is equal to pi dn by 1000. Okay, now input this value in formula. So what is VC? Guys, in our first video I had suggest you what is meaning of VC and what is AP, what is AE, what is effective quarter diameter. If you have not if you have not watched that video, then please watch that first video, then your concept will be clear. So let's come to the point. VC is equal to, now input this value in VC. VC is equal to pi dn by 1000. What is the value of pi? Pi is 3.14 into d. What is diameter? 200 into n. We don't know what is the n. Okay, divided by 1000. Okay, now we have VC. VC is 200. So n is equal to 200 into 1000 divided by pi d, 3.14 into diameter 200. This 200 and this 200 will be cancelled. So 1000 divided by 3.14, what will be n? N is equal to 318. Okay, we can put it as round figure. N is equal to 320 RPM. Okay, now if we use this RPM, for diameter 200 and make enter program in same RPM, then we can lose our VC. So how we can lose our VC? Just input this RPM in VC formula and check what will be the VC. So VC is equal to, we know pi dn by 1000. Okay, now simply input this value in VC. VC is equal to, what is our next diameter? Diameter is our 100. Okay, VC is equal to pi dn by 1000. Input what is the value of pi? Pi is 3.14 into d is 100 by pi d n. N is, we can 318. Okay, 318 divided by 1000. Okay, this to 0 and this to 0 we cancel. VC is equal to 99.8. Okay, so you can watch here, if we use same RPM for these two diameter, then our VC will be loose. Here is our VC is 99.8 and supplier provide us VC 200. Okay, so to maintain this VC we have to simply use G96 code. And suppose if we use G96 code without inputting G50, means without limiting the spindle speed, then what will be happen? You can watch in this video. I had attached here video. You can watch in this video. As the tool comes to the closer to the center point of the job, then the spindle speed is increased. Okay, as per the tool moves toward the center point of the job. Okay, so if we think that if we don't use G50 code and we simply use G96 code, so then what will be happen? Then if we do not input G50 and if we do not clamp the spindle speed with G50, Then as per our practice, when the cutter moves toward the center point of the job, then its RPM got increases. With G96 it will be calculated its RPM by defaultly. Okay, you do not have to input another RPM. It will be input, it will be take its RPM. You can watch in this attached video. This is getting its RPM as the job is coming to closer to the center point. Okay, so if you do not input G50 and clamping its RPM, then suppose VC is equal to, you know the formula of VC. VC is equal to pi dn by 1000. Now VC, we know VC is our 200 is equal to pi, means 3.14 into D. Suppose D is our 0. Suppose just think that our cutter is come to the center point of our job. So input D is 0, pi D, N, we don't know N, divided by 1000. Okay, now what is the N for diameter 0? N is equal to 1000 into 200 divided by 3.14 into 0. The value of N will be infinity. Okay, so the value of N will be infinite. So to avoid this error of the program, we have to clamp the spindle speed. Okay, as our cutter come closer to the center point of the job, RPM got increased. So its RPM may be come up to 20,000. Okay, so to avoid this, we have to use G50 to clamping the RPM of job. So this is the use of G96 and G50 code. G50 code plays a role to avoid maximum RPM. It's clamp the RPM. If you input G50 and RPM 1000, then it will be limit to the machine to provide RPM to the job up to only 1000. Okay, so it will be maintain its RPM when it come up to its center point. Okay, so it will be get 1000 RPM up to completing its operation up to its center point. So this was the use of G50 code and G96 code. So we will learn about SFM and SMM in our next video. So if you like the video, then please hit the like button and share with your friends who are doing preparation of VMCC and CNC machines programming and operating, and subscribe our channel. Thank you.